Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So today we are checking out one of my favorite decks from the post-patch meta that is kind of evolving right now, and this is a tempo deck focused around things like Aero, Black Bolt, Stature, and just a bunch of other really good cards, and of course the goodest boy himself, Jeff. So here's the idea with this deck. We have a lot of high quality, cheap cards to get good tempo out in the early game, such as Zabu, Armor for some protection, Jeff for the flexibility, and the ability to move him has also been quite good. And then Lizard is just another good 2-drop. Killmonger helps us get rid of our annoying hood here, so we get full upside from the demon. And there's just a lot of 1-drops running around right now, at least in my experience. So Killmonger's been just really good as a 3. If you're not seeing as many 1-drops, you could also consider something like Mr. Fantastic, but I think he's still just good as a tempo play to get rid of the hood. Really solid card overall, and I think nobody really expects that from this deck, so you get a little bit of a surprise element in there. Then Shuri. So Shuri was nerfed recently, but I think Shuri is still an all-star in this deck. Obviously, she's a bit more predictable, but she is still very, very strong, and I think this is one of the better homes for her. Moon Girl. Moon Girl has been really, really good in this deck. So the idea is, oftentimes what we're trying to do in the late game is our ideal curve out is we're going to try and do something like Shuri, and then we will play Black Bolt on 5. It will make our Stature cost 1, and then we can try and close out the game with Stature and Aero, or you can do Stature in combination with some of your early cheap cards, like your Demon as well. There's just a lot of flexibility. Moon Girl is really good, though, at giving us alternate ways to win the game if we don't get that curve we want, because we can get Moon Girl down on turn 3 with Zabu, or turn 4, copy our Demon, copy our She-Hulk, copy our Stature. Just copies a lot of good stuff that is high power for the cost, so we can really swing the game towards the end. Now, I was not sold on Black Bolt Stature initially, but after playing with it for a while, I've been really pleased with this. Slamming down a Black Bolt, especially in a Shuri lane, you get a 16 powered thing, it discards a card. Is the discard always relevant? No, but you're really just running it because you want a way to make Stature cheap. Sometimes it will be relevant. I've had to discard a Silver Surfer, and that felt really good. Or if your opponent's playing like a Death Wave or a Doom Wave kind of deck, it could discard their She-Hulk. So it does have some purpose, but we're really just playing it as a stat stick that is an enabler. We're getting our Stature to 1 cost. So we have another good 1 cost to pair with Aero at the end of the game, or just a cheap thing to weave in with a bunch of our other good cheap cards. So I really like this deck a lot. She-Hulk is another just really flexible card here because she's really good at doubling up with Moon Girl. She's obviously really good with Shuri. You do have to be careful with Shuri because it's the next card if you play your next card here, so you can't just slam Shuri and then play something else after, but you can still do some pretty silly things with Shuri into pass double She-Hulk, so very powerful. So I really like this deck. Armor is a very valuable piece of protection because Shang-Chi is still around, and that can definitely take people off guard, but I've just had a ton of fun with this. It feels really enjoyable to play. You can definitely play this without Jeff, by the way. I do think he is a very good 2-drop, but if you don't have him, if you want to make this deck a little bit more budget friendly, since obviously Series 5s are expensive, you could throw something like Scorpion, Iceman, or Angela in that spot, and you'll probably have a very good time with the deck still. Then you just need some of the Series 4 here, like Stature and Zabu, actually being the only Series 4 for this one. So I really like Stature. She's really impressed me. It's such a fun card, and this is one of my favorite decks to play in the game right now, and it's been surprisingly effective versus the kind of emerging meta. So that's the deck. We're going to get right on to some games with it. Before we do, if you enjoy this type of content, remember to like and subscribe. It does a ton to help out the channel. Keeps the videos coming. Without further ado, let's get into the games. I'm doing long Shuri Doom. Nice, nice. It just feels like there's so much more room for, Look at Jeff. What a cute little guy. Baby shark, yep. That's him. Feed the baby shark. Killmonger. I guess we could play that instead with Demon. Okay, this is really good then. Because now we just stack our middle. Jeff will move, we can move him back. And then we go Black Bolt into Stature, probably. Hey, what's up, Bazzer? I'm pretty good. I'm enjoying this new patch. I got some new cards to mess around with. I wanted Stature for a long time, and it feels great to finally get a chance to play her in a new meta where we don't, like, I can guarantee I would not have had as much fun with this deck if I was playing it in the last meta. I don't think it would. It might have been okay, but I don't think it would have been great. That's fine. Oh, actually, it's less than fine, because it didn't push out Rock instead of Jeff. That's a little yikes. A little yikes. Have we gotten leadered yet? Not today. Because they just try and play... I mean, I guess they can't just play one big thing. Sentry. Jeff. Not enough. Cool deck, though. I actually really like the Sentry deck. It's another one I want to take for a spin soon, but it's not that big of a deal. I guess BM's more of a big deal when you get really high MMR, but I haven't had that much of an issue with it yet. This is a good hand. Not entirely sure if Killmonger's needed in this deck. I just wanted a way to get rid of the hood, and it's also good against like opponent stuff. Good in this instance too. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they're gonna get their stuff blown up. I mean, I don't really care if they blow up their stuff, to be honest. Doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. Fuck it. Sure, he nerfed Leech nerf. Now I'm waiting for nerf to null Octopus Galactus. Can't beat if the opponent gets the Solitaire. I think Galactus is good. I think if it continues to be popular, it's possible it could get changed in some way. But if it continues to get popular, the meta's gonna get real hostile towards it. That's what I think is gonna happen. It also just loses to itself a lot of the time too. It's annoying when you're playing a deck that doesn't have like a counter. I really like this new board. I hope they said they do have plans to do more with the board in the future. I would love if... That'd be a great way to monetize the game, would be different customizable boards. That would be a really cool way to monetize the game. Please don't give me an Electro. Oh god, that's the I have Electro. I'm gonna gift it to you, Snap. We'll stay in though. Do I just tempo this Killmonger? Probably if they're giving me an Electro. Oh, it's just wave. Draw arrow, draw arrow, draw arrow. Oh, do they have priority? No cards are revealed this turn. Nope, I have priority. Well, we know where it's going, right? Oh, it's just ramp? Wait, what? The hell? I guess it's not Galactus. I thought it was Galactus. Thought it was the G-Man. Got their arrow. Oh, Professor X? Sandman? Sure. Oh, we just pull them right now, I think. Actually, no, we should just Stature and then we'll pull them. Oh, we can play Jeff. Look at Jeff go. Oh, wait. It's Jeff. Left. Wait, how did they get more power in the middle? Was it not counting Sandman last time? That was weird. I thought it said they only had 3 and they had 8. It's okay. It's fine. This is why we just move Jeff. See? It's fine. What happens if they Odin us? I guess we get kind of fucked by Odin, huh? Because Odin will copy our Aero. Nothing we can do about that, though. Fuck it. Wait, no, Jeff ends it. Let's go, Jeff!
Victory.
Lore video on Jeff coming soon. It's almost done. Probably, it's either tomorrow or Friday. Should be when it drops. Yeah, right. Isn't it great? We'll snap for treats. A lot of the upcoming bundles, except for like, I don't know, a small handful, they don't interest me as much as some of the other ones. But I'm kind of happy about that because that means less money being spent. So it kind of works out. Ooh. Last bundle you got was the Deadpool one? Oh yeah, so it's been a little while. Oh, that's great. That's actually really freaking good. Now we just leave this in hand because we'll just play this out with Killmonger. They get a Stature, but that's not really good for them. There's Dino. Through Black Bolt. Okay. He did fight for middle. Oh, this is okay though. Let's go. Did not expect Aero in the Dino deck.
Victory.
No, GG's Mason. Yeah, we were just talking about that Shuri interaction. I guess it's you have to play the card on the location Shuri was before she moved to get the buff. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think they said they're going to do a visual thing. I believe. So I guess it's Surfer. Oh, that's not ideal. I guess it's not that big of a deal though. Get to double our power, play our demon. I'm trying a Zabu Wong Shuri Nimrod deck. It works sometimes. Yeah, it looked like a fun deck. I thought you were Galactus at first, and I bet you're gonna get a lot of people who think you're Galactus, which might honestly be a good thing. Like, I feel like that could help you. Anti-Ghost, your cards reveal first. That would be quite good, I think. I think. Oh, we got their Surfer. Hog. That's beautiful. Killmonger could be a problem for sure, for sure. But now we don't have to worry about Surfer. So like we're set. Feels good, man. What do we pull? Oh, they could jug us, I guess. Jug might be a problem. Max. Oh, just kidding. Forgot about Asteroid M. Nice. Let's go. 8 cubes. I really enjoy this deck. Victory. Jeff just yet. Just do armor. I really love the Stature deck though. It's been so much fun to play. She lived up to the hype. So next turn's probably our Shuri turn. So we probably just want to get out our best stats for the cost, which should be Lizard, because they're not going to play a lot into the negative zone. Go and put She-Hulk, Stature. One and Killmonger can hit them now, yeah. Okay, so it's just like Death Wave, maybe? I don't know. We got our Black Bolt, so this is probably a snap. The curve is just really nice, though, if you can go like Shuri into Bolt into Stature 5-drop. Moon Girl gives you nice flexibility, too, when you don't have, like, the Stature curve. And this is good, because if they wave us here, which you gotta imagine they're gonna do, we could actually hit their Death or She-Hulk. I don't know how this works with wave, so let's find out. Does she still cost 1, or does she get overridden? If she still costs 1, this is really, really good for us. Oh, it's just Aero? It doesn't matter, though, because we played the card on the right. That's a lesson I think a lot of people are going to have to learn. What would I recommend for climbing? So we're still in a pretty unknown meta. But I do think a good choice for climbing right now is probably the Dinosaur deck. I think the Dinosaur deck is Dinosaur, Galactus, or Sandman Ramp. I don't think you can go wrong with any of those decks. They get to 14 if they have Doom. Maybe I'm supposed to just stack stats here. We could also do this. Actually, at that point, why don't we just pull them into the left? I guess pulling them right's better if they have like a Shang. This beats Doom. No space for copying with leader. Get wrecked.